I'm Shiny. Today I'm going to explain on the topic image formed by convex mirror. Last class we discussed on the topic image formed by concave mirror. 6 diagrams already explained. In this case we are explaining 2 cases. First one is object at infinity. How to draw diagram? We know that. First we have to make that a principal axis. This is principal axis. A line passing through the center of curvature and pole. Then we have to draw this convex mirror. I have drawn already. This is convex mirror. Then we know that 4 rules already studied. Then first rule, we can apply that first rule. A ray of light passing, coming from infinity. Okay. That is a ray of light that is parallel to the principal axis. This is ray of light coming from infinity. Then what happened? In case of convex mirror, we know that it is reflected back. Okay, like this, reflected back. But it is appears to come to the focus. It is appears to come to the focus. That is our first rule. We are already studying. Then same way, the light is coming from infinity. Then we know that here also we can use like this. Ray of light parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, what happened? This is reflection. After reflection, it is appears to come to the focus. Then in this case, we get image obtained at focus. Then position, we know that. That is object position is at infinity, but position of the image at focus. Then we can write position of image at F. Then size, we know that here it is at F. Then size is very small, highly diminished or very small. We can write very small. Then second case, in case of convex mirror, we get only 2 cases. Second case, object anywhere between infinity and pole. This is how to draw diagram. First we have to draw this principal axis, then this pole, focus. If you want, you can make here center of curvature also. This is convex mirror. Then object anywhere between infinity and pole. That means infinity means infinity. Then this is pole. Object is in between infinity and pole. Then we can denote it by the letter this object AB. Then first rule, which one? A ray of light parallel to the principal axis. This is parallel to the principal axis. This is after reflection, what happened? It is reflected back. But in case of convex mirrors, it is appears to come to the focus. This is our first rule. Then next one. First rule we are already, here we applied first rule. We can use last rule also. A ray of light passing through the focus. Already studied. Then what happened? It is reflected back like this it is in case of concave mirror. But in case of convex mirror, we know that it is appears to come like this. Then image we get in between pole and focus. Then we can write position of object where? Object anywhere between infinity and pole. But in case of position of image between P and F. Between P and F. Size compared to this first case, it is small only, but compared to this is highly diminished, it is diminished. Small we can write. In this case, only 2 cases. First case at F. Then size of the image is very small. Second is between P and F, position of image. Then size of the image is small. The next is, what are the uses of convex and concave mirror? Uses of concave mirror. What are the uses of concave mirror? In day-to-day life, we are using concave mirror. What are the uses? First one, it is used in torches, searchlight and headlight. We are using most of the torches, searchlight, headlight, we are using this concave mirror. Then next one is large image faces shaving mirror. In case of shaving mirror, we are using this concave mirror. That's the second use. Then third one is dentist. We know that if you are going any problem, teeth problem we will go consult a doctor. That time the dentist, they are using this concave mirror. For what they are using? We can see that a large image of the teeth. If any problem if you have, then we can see that large area, it will enlarge that image. That's why we are using this concave mirror. Then next is uses of convex mirror. What are the uses of convex mirror? Then first uses is rear view mirror. In vehicle we are using rear view mirror, that is convex mirror. What is the advantage? Why we are using this convex mirror? We get erect image. Erect image means backside area. We can see that in large area, backside area we can see. If you are using in vehicles, rear view mirror, if you are using convex mirror, we can see backside area. Then that's why we are using this, which one? Convex mirror in rear view mirror. Next is sign convention by spherical mirrors. Object is always placed at the left side of the mirror. Left side of the mirror. Sign convention for reflection by spherical mirrors. First point is object is always placed at the left side of the mirror. We know that this is our which mirror? This is concave mirror. This is concave mirror. Concave. This is which mirror it is? This is convex mirror. Then we know that object is always placed at the left side of the mirror. Both the case we are using this one. Object is placed at the left side of the mirror. Left is this side. Always we are using this left side. First case which one? At F. Between P and F. Second case at F. Third case between F and C. Fourth case at C, beyond C, at infinity. Everything is left side of the mirror. Here also two cases. First which case? That is at infinity. Second case is between P and F. Between infinity and anywhere between infinity and P. Both cases we are using this. Object is always using left side of the mirror. Okay, that's only telling. Next one, second case, all distance should be measured from P. All distance should be measured from where? P. That means P means center of the spherical mirror. Here is this P. Here also P. All distance, we are measuring this distance from P. This side also we are measuring, center we are considering this P. That's the second point. Third case, in case of sign convention. Where we are using this sign convention method? We are using this sign convention for, that means we are already last class we explained 1 by F is equal to 1 by U plus 1 by V. That is mirror formula. It is the relationship between focal length, object distance and image distance. In this case, right side, that means we are using this formula 1 by F is equal to 1 by U plus 1 by V. F means focal length. U means object distance. V means image distance. Then in this case, U is always which one? That is always negative. Why? Here is written right side of origin is taken as positive. Left side of the origin is taken as negative. Left side means this side. This side is always negative. Then we can take U is always negative. We are using this mirror formula, U must be negative. Then next case, if we are getting that image in right side, we are using this, V is positive. That's the second case. These are the 4 points. Then one more diagram I have drawn here. This is first one. This is just to consider this. This is principal axis. Upside, this is y dash. This side is positive x, minus x. This side also y dash means this side is minus. This side, upside, that means image, object is always we are keeping like this. That means this y-axis, positive y-axis. Okay, this side we can take it as positive. If you are getting like this image, like this downside, minus y, that we can take negative. These are the important rules obtained for which one? Sign convention for reflection by spherical mirrors. Thank you. Tomorrow we will discuss on the topic convex lens.